Hey guys, that Monkey back here for another video, guys. Before this video starts real fast, I am running a double ultimate ticket giveaway. Information in the right hand corner, a little eye icon. Go check out the video and you can learn how to enter. Hey guys, that Monkey back here for another video. Welcome back to episode of my Versus series, guys. Make sure if you would like to get in on this series, you comment down below. What should I do? Now, this could be college football, it could be football, it could be a player versus player, it could be crazy ideas. Just comment down below for the next Versus video, and if I do pick your idea, I will shout you out. So, this is going to be the all-time Steelers versus the all-time Cowboys. Comment coming in from Brandon Wazer, who actually commented that. So, thank you so much, my man. Now, the way I'm playing this one is going to be different than most of my Versus videos. I think from now on, unless you guys do not want to see it like this, I'm just going to do CPU versus CPU and not control anything. Now, this does take a lot longer to create, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of my games, I kind of feel like I have to throw an interception or, I can easily destroy my opponent or destroy the CPU, even though it's an all Madden, even though it's, I'm doing code suggestions. I just feel like it's too easy. So, I'm going to go back to the roots and go CPU versus CPU. I did this in one of my videos before. So, this should be an entertaining, kind of interesting game because obviously it is edited down. So, now guys, let's look at both the rosters. Starting off right here, we do have the Dallas Cowboys, and this is their all-time roster. If I am missing 1, 2, or maybe 3 players, it's because this was a pre-made roster. I did not make it myself, so obviously it might miss a couple players. But here is the Dallas Cowboys, and then let's switch over to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I don't know if it showed quarterback, but quarterback is Terry Bradshaw, and yeah, so Terry Bradshaw should be interesting. He got the Steelers 4 Super Bowl rings. And this is a Super Bowl game, so should be interesting to see how that works out. Roger Staubach versus Bradshaw. Let's see how this works out. So again, guys, this is CPU versus CPU, so it's not me controlling them. But after a negative 1 yard run, Bradshaw throws an incomplete pass on 3rd down and 11, bringing up 3rd down and 11 now. Sorry, 2nd down and 11. 3rd down and 11 here. Bradshaw's going to throw it to the left-hand side. Almost get intercepted. Lucky that wasn't. So the Steelers will punt the ball on their first possession. Emmitt Smith is going nowhere against the Steel Curtain defense. Now, there was actually 2 defensive penalties. There was defensive offsides and defensive holding, which actually gave them the ball down to about the 50, which, as you saw there, they got down to the 17-yard line with that pass. And again, this is the Steel Curtain defense. Technically, a lot of pieces are on this squad, so it's going to be difficult for the Cowboys to run the ball and have a productive rushing game with this, amazing defense Pittsburgh had or has in this game. So the Cowboys do end up settling for 3, making it 3-0 now. Now Bradshaw has to do something here. He has to get down the field. A crappy pass right there. Overthrows his guy. Halfback draw to Franco Harris. Gets negative 2 yards. 3rd down and 12 here. And Bradshaw is going to throw it away. Thought he had a receiver there, but ends up throwing it away. So they end up punting the ball again. 1st down and 10 here, and my man was swarmed by that Pittsburgh defense. So definitely not something you want to play against, especially when it's all time, is that Steel Curtain defense. But 3rd and 13 here, the pass is thrown deep, gets tipped and intercepted by Mel Blount. So he returns it to about the 30-yard line. Correct that 29-yard line. 1st down and 10 here. Handoff to Franco Harris. That's not going anywhere. The one thing about both of these defenses is they're amazing. Obviously, and as the Cowboys get an interception right there, the Cowboys have a stacked defense. Every single piece of the puzzle was there. Everything you need is there. And then you got the Steel Curtain, and they got everything you need. So it's like a mixture of 2 amazing monster house defenses. And of course, offensively, they both have really good offenses. But the defense is just amazing. 2nd down and 12 here. And Roger Staubach looks, throws, fires, and connects down to about the 3-yard line. Next play later, incomplete pass. Throws it away. 2nd and goal here, and Staubach's going to throw it away again. And then on 3rd and goal, he's going to connect with a target. named Jason Witten, which obviously he would never have connected to him in real life. But first down and 10 here, and Bradshaw at this point knows he needs to get in the end zone. He needs to get points on the board because he is in a really bad spot. You do not want to go down against this Cowboys team that has, bangers every single area of the field. So right here, first down and 10, Bradshaw takes a sack. Second down and 20 here. He's going to throw it to the right-hand side. Somehow the guy catches it, making it third down and 18. 55 seconds to go before halftime. A nice catch, but just not nice enough to get the first down. To 4th and 4, they will end up settling for a field goal, making the game 10-3. So 7-point ball game. Now let's switch to the second half. First down and 10 here. And Staubach is lucky that wasn't intercepted. It was just batted right back in his face. So a handoff to Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt Smith fumbles the ball. Luckily for the Cowboys, they do end up falling on it. Or else that could have been very, very bad. But third down and 7 here. And a 20-yard pass to about the 47-yard line. First down and 10 here. And Emmitt Smith is swarmed once again. As I was saying before, guys, this Pittsburgh defense, it's not easy to run, pass, or do anything on. So, Emmitt is an amazing halfback, but as you guys can see, it doesn't change a dang thing when it comes to this defense. But another delayed handoff and another going nowhere. I believe he had 11 rushes for 12 yards this game. So this was just, oh God, it was not a good game for him. But third down and 12, and Staubach throws across the middle of the field. Lucky that wasn't intercepted, but the Cowboys will end up settling for a field goal here on 4th and 12, making it 13-3 with 1:05 to go in the ball game. Oh, sorry, in the third quarter, my bad. 1:01 to go now, and Bradshaw really needs desperately something. Now, obviously, a touchdown would make everything okay. It would make it a 3-point game and obviously could help out a lot. Now, a field goal doesn't take it out of the equation because if they do kick a field goal, they make it a 1-possession, 7-point game, which is not that bad. So, obviously, right now, the one thing they need is a score. It can be a field goal, it can be a touchdown, but with how the defense is playing, that right there is something they did not need. So, not Staubach, my bad. Bradshaw throws a pick right there. So, very, very bad decision making on his part there. But second down and 7 after a 3-yard run by Emmitt Smith. And yet again, the Cowboys are just marching down the field. They end up settling for a field goal, but not before running pretty much the whole game out. They pretty much ran the whole game out and settled for a field goal, making it a 13-point game. So, obviously, Bradshaw needs to do something in a hurry. If he wants to win this Super Bowl against Cowboys, he needs to get in the end zone. There needs to be an onside kickback because the Steelers only have one timeout left. So, there needs to be a lot going on. And that kind of stuff right there, that sack, definitely does not help out the cause. So second down and 15 here, all day to throw it, and no one got open. As I was, I was talking a lot about the Steelers defense, but don't let me, get away from how good the Cowboys are too. 4th and 15 here, and they're going to throw it deep and an incomplete pass. So the Dallas Cowboys have won the Super Bowl. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, all-time greats versus all-time greats, to give Dallas Cowboys the Super Bowl over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Very, very awesome game, guys. Remember to comment down below and tell me what's your idea for the next versus video. Do you like it how I'm doing it like this? How it's like, actually CPU versus CPU? Do you want me to go back to using teams, or do you want me to stay like this? But anyway, guys, as you saw, Terry Bradshaw, with 4 rings, did end up taking it out here. He didn't get his 5th ring. He didn't Tom Brady it up. Joe Montana it up. Obviously, Joe Montana has 4 rings, and Brady has 4 too, right? I think so. But anyway, guys, here are the highlights of the game. Let's see who the MVP is. I'm kind of guessing it's going to be Staubach, just because of the fact that, he was the quarterback of all this. And there wasn't much rushing touchdowns in this ball game. So I'm guessing right now it's going to be Staubach. But Antonio Brown, look at it, my man. All-time great squad. Okay, so it ended up being Evan Walls, cornerback. So he's the one who actually got the interception, which I always think is weird. It's like if one guy gets an interception in the game, he becomes MVP in a Madden Super Bowl. I have no idea how that works. He doesn't have to get a pick six, just has to get an interception. All that he has to do. So kind of interesting how that whole, thing breaks down. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you just slap that like button. Take that like button, right? And you go like, boom, slap that like button, guys. But anyway, once again, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.